Are you one of people who addict to coffee? It is quite normal when we think about a drink in the morning that keeps us awake and energetic. It is quite amazing when we think about how this little coffee bean gives us a strong smell and flavor, and how it becomes so popular for the whole wide world. Originally, coffee was found in Africa, and when around 17th century, the Western trader visit Africa and interest in these drinks, so the Western trader bring coffee back to their homeland, and that is how coffee spread across the world. Nowadays, people drink lots of coffee and somehow be a part of daily routine. It is quite surprising to me that why coffee beans, which is the same commodity, has such different preference. So I start to make a survey online to ask people about what are factors that they always consider to consume coffee, and figure about the community or community fetishism of coffee which reflects on our daily life. After I have collected survey from participants who drink coffee at Michigan State University, I found out that 44% get coffee from Sparty. 63% of participants always get coffee from Starbucks. Even some students who have coffee at their homes also use coffee from Starbucks either. Zach, a freshman student, tell me that he prefers Starbucks because of its flavor, which quite relate to the survey that 77% of participants consider to consume coffee regard to flavor. As well as Tom, an exchange PhD student. He feels enjoy of smells and flavor of the coffee, which become his first consideration to choose coffee. He asked me that he trusts flavor and quality of coffee due to the brand. He thinks that different brands of coffee has different of flavor and texture, and also quality. That's probably the reason why people has their own preferred brand of coffee.
I like Starbucks. Starbucks is my favorite coffee.
Oh, so why you like Starbucks?
Maybe the last year I have tried many types of coffee, including this one is like the cold americano. I like to compare like if I like to drink something like a americano, I like to compare between this brand like a Starbucks with like a anything else, and then I think that the taste of this one of Starbucks I think is this one they have some like some special smelly that I love it and I love to drink it from Starbucks. That's why I like.
Dia, a PhD student, she asked me that she is really addicted to coffee. In each day, she has at least 3 cups of coffee. Normally, she gets her coffee in the morning at her home, but when she got outside, she needs to rely on the coffee shop. Jeff told me that she loves the environment in coffee shop that also provide her a place for study while she getting her drink. So convenient and facility is also becomes her choice to consider to consume coffee. However, I have learned about global issues about coffee. One of them is fair trade coffee. Fair trade coffee is coffee that's certified as having been produced to fair trade standards by fair trade organization. The labor in this industry who grows coffee will get paid by fairly wages. From participants who take an online survey, most people seem to acknowledge about fair trade coffee beans. But from interview, Zach admit to me that he never heard of it before, and it probably be a factor for him to consider to choose coffee.
I haven't heard about it, but I can probably assume that being true.
So if you heard about it, you will consider which brand that.
Oh, which brand I get? It might a little bit. If it was more publicized, I try to stay away from it, especially since it's already like expensive.
After I did interview and survey, surprisingly no one really think the issues behind of the coffee. For example, no one really think about the fair trade coffee before, or even the labor in this industry that probably receive unfair wages. It is still debatable between coffee and fetishism. There are many people like coffee as a drink, Some people think it is an art as we might see from Instagram. However, we have to think that this community also has many serious global issues for us to aware of. So next time when we have coffee, we also have to think about the story behind the coffee too.